Hello everybody, welcome to How to Technical Press Buttons, Technical Press Buttons. I'm Press Buttons, and today we're going to be setting up the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm very excited about this. Um, I'm sorry if I sound muffled because I am wearing a mask, and I don't want to show my face. You can see here, I'm wearing a mask, so that way no one can see my face. But one day I might do a face reveal. But right now, I'm not going to do that. So I want to go ahead and be reviewing the Switch 2. I waited 4.5 hours to get this. I got to GameStop so early, and then I waited till it opened, and then I had to wait another 2 hours for it to open, or for me to finally walk out with the Switch 2. As y'all can tell, or as y'all probably know, these were very rare to get. So I'm very glad that I got one. I didn't know if I was gonna get one. I did a podcast on me unboxing it. I'll put a link to it down below so that way y'all can go and check it out. Okay, let's go and get started. I'll show y'all around on the Switch, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So as y'all see, y'all have your regular buttons, plus, minus, the sticks, all the buttons. The home button. Let me see if I can get that focused going on here. So I'll go and zoom in. Perfect. So as you can see, you have the home button and then the C button. That's the game chat button. I'll explain that here in just a little bit. And sorry about that. On the top here, go and zoom in on that. As oh my gosh, it's not focused. Sorry about that. So you have the power button, the volume, the ventilation, the headphone jack, the game card, and then a microphone for the very first time. And let me go and take that game card out. I'll show you how to do that in just a little bit. Okay, and then on the back is as you can see, there's the Switch 2 logo. And then if you were to take the kickstand off, or you can use the kickstand, and there is your micro SD card. Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot to tell y'all. There's a USB-C, another one. So there's two. So on the bottom, here's another USB-C. Here, as you can see, that's speaker. That's a speaker. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to go and turn it on. Oh, before I do, I want to show y'all the new dock. Okay? This is the new Nintendo Switch. Let me turn this light off so y'all can see. There you go. If it will focus. I don't know if it will. You can tell Nintendo Switch 2 on it. Just the regular dock. Looks a little bit different. Let me go and turn the light on for this one. You have your AC adapter, HDMI, and your LAN adapter, your Ethernet, your wired internet. So all you do, you hook it up to your TV, and then you go ahead and just slide it in. Like that, and then it will go to the TV. Okay? So let's go ahead and turn on for the first time. I've already set this up, but I reset it. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So you're going to go and hold down the power button up here. Hold it down. As you can see, it's starting up. So yeah, let's see if y'all can hear the music. Let me turn up the music. Y'all should be able to hear that. We're going to go ahead and set this up. So language, it's going to be English. And then your region, the Americas. And then the license agreement, so you go have to accept. and then connect to the internet. I want to go off camera for this part. As you can see, it says internet connection successful. Alright, here we go. Ask for a time zone. Mine is going to be right here. And then you have another switch. You can do a transfer. I don't need to do that, so we're just going to say don't. But if you want to get all your data to this switch, you can do start system transfer. It'll take you step by step on how to do it. We're going to do don't transfer. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. So it's saying the stand, so you can go ahead and pull out the stand, just like so. So just pull it out like that. And then, just like that. And then, you gotta say, I'm using the stand. Now it's saying how to take off the Joy-Con. So, we'll go and show you how to do that. We'll get this back for a second. As you can see, there, let me do one. You have to hold down this button. Hold it, press down, and then pull it off. Save this one. Hold it down. Hold off. Very, very simple. And you have your two Joy-Cons. On to next. Connect to will connect later. You can use accessories that came with the system. I'll show you how to do that at the very end. We'll do skip. We'll view attachment guide. It'll just show you how to do it all. Yep. And then we can do add a user. We'll do next. We'll do sign in into an account. You can get online. You can get online, and then you can add friends, play, and a whole bunch of good benefits. It's really easy to do. I'll just show you how to do it, but I don't have an alternate account, so I'll go ahead and just show you how to do it. So do sign in. And then you can create a new account. And it will send you an email, and then you'll just follow the step-by-step. It's very, very easy to do. Usually your nickname, email, password, your age, and then confirm that you agree to all the terms and services. But we're going to do that later. We'll do add without signing in. Then we'll choose a person. We'll do Yoshi. And then we'll just do random letters. And then we'll do OK. Usually we add it to the system. Okay. Click OK. And you can add more users and you have more people in your family. We're going to do skip. You can set up parental controls for your child, which I don't need that, so we should do skip. And you have a micro SD card inserted. So yeah, if you have one for another system, or you have one already, you can go and do that. But it has to be the Express card, not EX. It has to be this one. We'll just skip because I don't have one. It says setup complete. Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone up to the speaker so y'all can hear all the sounds. And here we go. So all you have to do is click the home button, and you're good to go. But I'm gonna turn up the volume so they can hear it. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was the... Now, it won't do that every time, unfortunately. I wish it did. But it will not do that. That's only for the setup. So put it back. Okay. That's how you set it up. Very, very easy. I want you to put in a game real quick. So all you gotta do, so like here is, I'll show you all this game. Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Show you how to do it. First, let's put the Joy-Cons on. Let's say I'm gonna put the Joy-Cons on real quick. All you really have to do is just take the Joy-Con, line it, you can go and just line it up like this. So you just do that. And that's it. That's how you do it. And it's very, very satisfying. Very easy, and then you can play however you want. Okay? Very, very easy. Okay, I want to show you how to play a game, or how to insert a game card. All you gotta do, look up here. You have to, on the back, right here, you just kind of pull it up. And then, all you do it face front. So you put it in like this, face front. And then, your game will be added. And there you go. And then you can click on it, and then you can go ahead and play your game. Very, very simple. Got the game chat. I'll show you how to do that. You have to have a Nintendo account. Please click on it. It's this application right here. Okay? Very, very simple to use the Switch. I will be showing y'all tips and tricks on how to use this, but before I go, I want to show y'all how to put on all the attachments. So I'm going to take these off for just a second. Okay? Very simple. So let's do the Joy-Con grip. All you gotta do, just like the Switch, you really just line it up. Very easy. Second one. Very, very simple. And then you're gonna hold it and play your game. Alright? And take it off once again on the back. Hold down that button. Pull it out. Other one. Pull it out. Very, very simple. Now, I will tell you, people are able to pull this out without holding the button, but I'm telling you, do not do that because it probably will ruin the controllers. Okay, and then I'll show you how to use the wrist straps. Okay? All you have to do is you make sure that the black parts are on the outside, facing on the left, or at least for this controller. Really, all you gotta do is line it up like this, like that, and then push it on, and that's it. The wrist strap. It was also cool. You can use it as a mouse. See, and you can go and click on stuff. So you do like the news. Yeah, you can't do a lot without a Nintendo account besides playing games. As you can see, you can do all that. Launch games. And you use the trigger to click on it. So watch. If I were to click on the game, you have to use the trigger. Oh, you have to use the trigger. Ready? And that. Very simple. And then to take it off, very easy. Just hold down that button and pull it off. Very simple. Left one exactly the same. Just line it up. Take the bottom. Line it up with the bottom. And then you have to kind of push it on just a little bit, but not hard. And you can use this one as a mouse as well. Yep. And you can use, of course, both wrist straps. But yeah, that's really how you use the Switch. Now you can use the mouse like this. But see, I highly recommend you to not do it because this is made out of metal. And then it could scrape it. So I would not do that if I were you. So that's really it. Let's go put it on the console one last time. Just like that. And just like that. So that's how you set it on a Nintendo Switch. I'll be posting tips and tricks on how to set this up. And then I'll see you later, everybody. Peace out.